welcome back, colleagues. My name is Lappin' Pates. Sorry, it's been a while. I have been busy with writing essays and doing a whole shit ton of math homework, but I got 17 pages of an essay done. It's not like I have to write 17 pages. It's like either 1 or 2 pages would be of an article, and I have to write 1 page response to it. So that's what I had to do, and I came out to be 17 pages, and that wasn't really that hard. It's just, you know, time consuming. I couldn't record because my mom is taking the whole week off because, sorry about my mouse cursor. Oh, I forgot I had life first. My grandmother passed away last Sunday, and that's why she's taking the whole week off, so I won't be able to record as much as I used to be able to. After tomorrow, if I get home early, I'll record because I have a math test tomorrow morning. Once that's out of the way, you know, I'll be glad. Be glad just to get it out of the way and just say, you know what, I don't care. I'm tired right now. I mean, in my English class, we've been going at it for about a week, talking about education, and today we talked about, like, if we increased funding for teachers in high school, would high school be better? And, you know, I didn't say this because I was nervous, because I'm always nervous. I don't know why I am. I just gotta learn to not be. But I just basically said, no, it's not gonna matter if you increase their pay. Yes, their work ethic is gonna increase, but they're still gonna teach the same thing. I don't believe this. Yeah, I don't either, dude. I mean, come on. Increasing funding does help with work ethic. Yeah, this guy gets it. Wow, these people all look the same. Yeah, of course their work ethic would increase, but they're still going to teach the same thing. Why? Because they're going to teach from the book. Probably. It depends how they want to teach, though, because I've had some teachers teach from, New York Times, and that was fucking annoying. If you never had a teacher teach from New York Times, you're not missing anything. Unless you're like a fully Democrat, then you would love it. But if you have someone like me, who used to be a Republican and is not anymore, fuck you, Kadabra. I didn't like it. I got pissed off every day. Because most of my teachers were, biased. I hate to say it, I know that I don't have any proof really, because calling someone a biased is like calling them a little bitch, you know. It's like calling them a bad word. But wow, you just don't want to die. I don't have any proof. The only proof I have is that, well, it's not really proof, but all I can say is they only use New York Times. New York Times is mainly Democratic. That was annoying. I'm sorry, but it was. Oh, okay, she was sexy. Because you're a little bitch, Kadabra. You killed my very own friend. How could you? Bitch. He only has 3 left. Oh, great. That was a bitch and a half. Also, what was that topic I was thinking of? It was, one topic I'm surprised no one has brought this up is that every teacher and advisor, whoever, they always say that they're going to prepare you for college no matter what. When you get to your senior year in high school, you will learn that you will not like it. At least I didn't. I hated my senior year. I thought it was very depressing and it was very upsetting because everyone I knew told me, you have to choose a college, you have to choose a career right now. You know, they always said that even if you don't, like, once you do graduate, you have to go to college. They introduced the idea that if you don't, no, what am I trying to say? They said that if you, how do they say it? Think about, like, if you graduate from high school, you have to go to college. There's nothing else you can do. It's like, that's complete bullshit. That's what I was taught. It's like, you know, I know some people right now that were in college last year. I knew them because I used to play pool with them, but they can't go to college anymore. I mean, right now they can't because they can't afford it. I think it's stupid. Don't ever believe your teachers if they say they're going to prep you for college, because I bet they will not. It's very sad to see that teachers will always say, oh, I'm going to prep you for college. That's like, no. You have to do a lot of prepping for college. First of all, we're going to disable. Okay, I don't care. First of all, you have to make sure that everyone understands what associate's degree, bachelor's, master's, PhD, all these degrees. The teachers have to make sure that everyone knows what those are first. Because when I was in high school, I had no fucking clue what these meant. I mean, I had a career counselor. I'll call him a counselor. I don't care. I had a career counselor, and you know, he was talking about all these associates and masters and whatnot. I was just fucking lost. I was like, what are you talking about, dude? I have no idea what you're talking about. I even told him I don't know what you're talking about all these associates and bachelors, and he told me up straight. Whatever. Let's get Josh back up, actually. Yeah. That's the first thing we have to do, is make sure everyone understands what those are. Then, you have to teach them the right way. You have to teach them that if once you do graduate from high school, you don't have to go to college. You have several options. You can go into the military, live with your parents, which is, today is ashamed from most people. I don't know why. I'm already fucking paralyzed, dude. Oh, I'm confused, that's right. It's ashamed. It's shamed down. Shamed upon. That's what I was looking for. It's shamed upon by most people today. Why? I don't know. I mean, if you're a guy... Actually, let's start with a girl. If you're a girl that lives with your parents until you're like, I don't know, 20... Let's say 25. If you live with your parents until you're 25, everyone's like, oh, you know, it doesn't matter. But if you're a guy and you live with your parents until you're 25, everyone's gonna say, you didn't man up. He's a fucking wuss. He can't live out there in the real world. And this is brought... Really? Fucking asshole. This is brought up in my class today that makes you look like that you're not a man. Even though the term, the man, or whatever, you know, shouldn't be applied. Because, you know, some people can't even make it out there. Like me. If I was forced to move out of my parents' house for just my mom's house right now, I couldn't do it. I only have 20 bucks. What am I gonna do with 20 bucks? I mean, I have a credit card, but that's not gonna get me anywhere. That would never get me anywhere. I don't know what I'm fucking doing. I have dig. Use dig. Of course you would. I'm still surprised no one has brought that up either, that, you know, sometimes you don't get a choice to move out, or sometimes you're not even able to, because you can't afford it, you know. The cost of living has actually risen, and it's quite sad. Not good enough, I don't give a shit. Where was the exit? No, I knew that was the wrong one. It was this one. This one? Yep. And another thing that's really sad is that people always make the point that you can be whoever you want. That's true. I mean, if it's legal, yeah. Well, actually, it doesn't really depend if it's legal or illegal, because you can be whoever you want. You can be a mass murderer. You can be a porn star. It doesn't matter, you know. Going. I'm trying to find the Poke Center. The sad part comes in to where people say that you can be whatever you want, but the problem occurs when your parents come into play. Where the fuck is the Poke Center? Is it like down or what? your parents will come into play, and they'll teach you, like, I don't know, they'll choose something like, something simple, like, say you go into the video game industry, they'll shun on it, they'll go, oh, are you sure you can get a job there? I mean, wow, everyone must be going for that. That must be a hard job to get to. Well, the sad part is, it's really not, because everyone I've asked, like everyone I know that goes to my college, I've asked them what they're going for. I've never heard anyone say they're going for the video game industry. They've always said, like, you know, doctor, psychologist, physical therapist, you know, emotional therapist, you know, all these therapists. They never mention, like, video game industry. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, of course I want to see Sabrina because I want my badge. I want to find out where Fly is. Oh, fuck. I know what to use against you. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, the funny part is, there's two parts for the video game industry. First part is that some people think that they can do the job without having a bachelor's degree. And, you know, it really depends. Can you be like a graphic designer or a programmer without having training? I don't know. Oh, Rebellion, okay. Let's go this way. But that also runs into a problem that people have today, is that some people think that when you get your degree, it's a piece of paper that says you're eligible for the job. You can probably see where I'm going with this. Some people say, oh, well, I need a paper to tell me that I'm able to do a job. It's like, that's not always true. It shows other things than you know, you're able to do a job. It shows that you're dedicated to get yourself to the degree, whether it's associates, bachelor's, master's, PhD, whatever. If it's bachelor's or higher, you know, it's really looked at very dedicated. Because you gotta take all these classes, you gotta pass them all, and you know, you have to dedicate your time to go to college, wake up in the morning or whatever time your first class is. Missed? I don't think Mist really does anything. But yeah, it shows that you're dedicated, you really want to go for you know, graphic design, whatever. I don't know. I think it's... I don't want to say stupid, I just think that people don't really think anymore. I don't know. I watched a video of a girl speaking out against her education. Fuck you. I don't know. Just use Pokey Flute. Fuck it. It's free, anyways. Thank you. You just dig on your ass because you're an asshole. I don't know why people have that problem. They always say, well, some people do. They say, well, I need my paper to say that I'm able to do a job. It's like, yeah, you can think that way, but I'm gonna go and try and work hard for that paper to show my dedication. And you know, you can also apply loyalty to... Don't paralyze me. Thank you. It shows loyalty because, you know, you're obeying the law. You didn't break the law while you're going to college. And, yeah. I'll just leave it like that. One girl in my class, who I think is pretty smart, she brought up this idea when the teacher asked everyone what is the purpose of going to college. She said to get smarter, which To me, it sounds like a 5-year-old would say that. I'm not saying that she is a 5-year-old. I'm just saying it sounds a little bit stupid to say to get smarter. But what she's trying to say is that, you know, it teaches you to critically think in your mind, like to think for yourself and ask questions for yourself, not like take opinions of others and, you know, just automatically think, oh, well, he's right. And one guy in my class automatically said, nope, I disagree, you're wrong. It's like, really? You know that it's her opinion, she has a right to her own opinion, and you're basically saying that she's wrong for what she's saying? Yeah. Really depends what she's saying. I mean, if she's saying that everyone should die in the world, you know, that would be a little bit weird. But she's not, and she's just saying, where the fuck do I have to go? I'm so fucking lost. Wait, was that a trainer that I have to fight? I could talk to all these people, I'm not going to. But she was saying we need to be taught how to think and not what to think, which is a little bit of a problem sometimes. I can't figure out how to do this. I remember the pattern of doing this. I just can't remember. I'm gonna keep going in a straight line. That'll get me there someday. My dad always taught me always go in a straight line. It'll get me there. Just watch. Maybe it's up. Maybe I'm confusing with something else. Up and down. Oh, no. We gotta go up and down. Up and over and down. And this is bullshit. What fucking teleporter was it? Nope. This way. Nope. How about down here? Okay, game. I'd love to fight Isabella, who has a very hot name, I have to say. Really? I'm gonna stay up here. Oh my god. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Hey! Just wiped out the karate master next door. I don't give a shit. I did too. I got a Pokemon from there. You! Fear on the ghosts and bugs. Tell me about her fucking teleporter. You! I know. No! I already talked to you. You! In a battle of equals, the one with the stronger will win. If you beat... That's not actually true, you know. A lot of people are gonna, you know, disagree with me, but if you take Bruce Lee against like someone who weighs like 500 pounds, you can obviously tell who's gonna win. I mean, Bruce, even though Bruce Lee's dead, I'm just saying if Bruce Lee was alive, he would kick the living shit out of him. Stronger Pokemon do not always matter. Where the fuck is this teleporter? I'm about to just look it up. I'm about to do it. 5 seconds away from doing it. 4. I already went to that one, did I? 3. 2. 1. Let's go down here. Alright. Alright, fine. I will keep doing this until I find it, but until then, thank you colleagues for watching. I hope you liked this education video. Hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys disagreed with me, because I want to do a discussion. See you guys later. Bye!